Hey guys, Caleb again here from KourMovement with another tutorial for you guys on the aerial. Now the aerial, for some people, they pick it up really fast. It's really clean and awesome. They don't, even have to really drill it that much. Then for other people, like myself, it was mind-boggling for like a year. I couldn't understand it. I'd do a cartwheel with one hand, and I just could not pick my arms up to do an aerial. And I would often throw myself into it, and I would just end up stumbling. Well, I'm here to try to give you guys some tips to hopefully perfect your aerial a little bit more, or give it to you if you don't already have it. First step, I know it sucks, I know prerequisites suck to do, but you have to have a decent cartwheel to do this. And I see a lot of people, they'll do their cartwheels like this, which is not good. Don't cartwheel like that. Or they'll kind of do like a weird backwards off to the side thing. You don't want to do that either. I'm sure you guys have seen tons of cartwheel tutorials. If not, you can YouTube them, but I'll just run through one really quick so I don't bore you. You just want to step, point your toe, over like this. Your hands stay on the same line as your foot. It's a direct line. You want to keep them on there. It's okay if it goes a little bit off. It doesn't have to be perfection. This is not gymnastics. But you want to go over, and you want to kick that back leg really hard. That back leg really hard, because that's what sends you over. Your legs in an aerial are what give you the momentum to swing you over. It's all leg power. So when you do a cartwheel, just do a normal one. Try to keep your legs straight and pretty. And then from then on, kick a little bit harder. And you'll notice there's a little bit more power, so I'll do one of those. Notice my hands touch the ground a little bit slower that time. I didn't quite reach the ground as fast. An aerial, the first time I did it, I just did a really fast cartwheel, and then I realized I didn't put my hands down. So that can help some people out. I know it helped me. But for the people it doesn't, just do cartwheels a few times, get the really good feel for it, then eventually do a cartwheel and try to put your hands down at the last second. I'll show you. Like that. Kind of delay it so you get that feel for when you're in the air actually doing the aerial. Another thing that helps is kind of when you aerial, swinging your arms this way. If you notice, I kind of do this. I do a wind up and then I swing them like that. Gives you a little bit more power, and it helps with that kick to send you over. Then, once you do that cartwheel where you're not putting your hands down so soon, you can move on to trying a one-handed cartwheel, which will look something like this. And all you do for that, same as a normal cartwheel, just a little bit more scary. Kick that leg up, go over for a cartwheel, hand down. And then do that a few more times, speed it up, and remember to kick that leg, get some more power out of it, and try to set your hand down not as fast this time. Same thing earlier that we went over with the cartwheel, just take one hand off and try to wait for it. Like that. Then from there, all it takes is just practicing that for a while, and then you just get your wind-up power, kick your back leg, and then you just go right for it. And your legs are going to get really close to your head. When you come out of it, your foot's going to seem like it comes from nowhere. It's going to be really close. That's what you want. Because remember, the legs send you over. Because if you start your aerial from, say, here with this high of a kick, you still have this whole range of rotation to go through. But if you kick your leg up really far, that's half your rotation already done. A lot simpler, and it makes it look cleaner. So we're gonna go for the aerial here. I'll show you guys, see if we can't slow-mo it in the end. That is the aerial. I hope this helped. Stay tuned for next week's Trick of the Week. I'm Caleb Kessler from KourMovement. Keep training, guys. Stay safe.